as the Knicks are in San Antonio face the Spurs. Knicks 9.5 on the road, total 211.5.
Yeah, so whenever the Knicks are favored, usually they keep it low. And against San Antonio, a team that's gone under in 13 of their last 16 games at home, I feel like this one's already getting slammed pretty good. We're just going to give it out here as a free play, Tony. Been some of these unders are getting a little tight. A lot of them are still coming home. Some of them are sneaking over. There's a lot of taken out here by by the sharps, by the bookmakers a little bit, but feel like there's still this one might get a little bit lower than this, not only in the total but in the final result. I mean, New York's still 14-27 to the under as a favorite. The Spurs have also gone under in 6 of their last 9. So it's just some of these scenarios you can kind of pinpoint. But again, the sharps and the wise guys are a little bit onto it here late in the season. We're seeing kind of a vast, or we're seeing a lot of crazy overs still, but we're still seeing some of these slugging unders. So this one I feel though is pretty solid going under the way the Knicks are going right now. They're really in good form, and the Spurs, for as hard trying as they are, I don't know if they have much left.
All right, well, Scott, you'll find his best bets at TonySpurs.com. Knicks and Spurs, the pick here under 211.5. All right, we got through our 3-pack from the NBA. So now it's time to take a look over at TonySpurs.com here for the action on Friday. We've got Sweet 16 up on the board. Big card from the NBA. We've got a 12-game card, a few on the ice as well. Of course, baseball, we'll have a 10-game card as well. Ramon, you can see here in college hoops, has been knocking it out here. 1,663 units of profit. College hoops the past 2 years, document about 15 months of profit there. And of course, all last 30 days, 415 units of profit, all sports combined. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, Tony, for Friday, we come at you with NCAA March Madness Final Four, getting ready for those big games on Friday. We had some, well, what can you say about what we saw with some upsets on Thursday night? Some good finishes, nothing too wacky, but still some surprises, and we'll see on Friday. I'll be hard at work here. We're putting my best plays in at Tony'sPicks.com. I got some unfinished business from last night. I'm going to get back to what works for Ramon Scott, if you know what I mean, Tony. So expect a pretty solid card out of me tomorrow. Probably a 3-pack in the college football, college basketball. Sweet 16 games and a baseball card tomorrow. Got off to a good start. It didn't quite work out for him. I'm ready to roll in Major League Baseball tomorrow. And of course, huge NBA card, Tony, with some decent spots. Hopefully, I had some winners here on the show with you here tonight. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off all premium pick packages over at our site, including mine on Friday with those day packages as well. 3-game, 5-game, 7-game, and long-term packages. We have, of course, a 3-day, 7-day, and 30-day. Thank you for the subscribers hanging in there. We're going to really get it done this weekend once baseball starts to break down a little bit, maybe, Tony. Everything's solid. I want to really be confident when all the pitching is in place and everything, but I know it's going to get a little bit stronger too once the bullpens start to wear thin and the pitchers start to drop out. And we'll tackle Major League Baseball again tomorrow with our games. Get one of those premiums in there with those day games too. I like one of those day games tomorrow. So check us out over at Tony'sPicks.com. Check out the handicapper leaderboards. See who's hot. Come on board with me or any of the great cappers over at Tony's Picks.
That's right, guys. You got to go with Ramon Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. Put up the college basketball numbers have been outstanding. Nearly 7,000 units of profit over the past 2 years, 15 months document over at Tony'sPicks.com. Also, all sports combined last 30 days, 415 units of profit. You can verify those numbers by clicking the link in the description. You'll land right on Ron's page. You can verify those numbers here on his profile page. But again, get the long-term passes. You'll see them right there. 3, 7, 30-day pass. Of course, that will get you all of his premium plays for that period of time you select. When you go to his handicapper page and make that purchase, we're going to save you some money right now when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Again, access Ramon's page by clicking the link in the description and get signed up. All right, Ramon also put together action here, a single from the NHL, also a single here from college hoops, also three. We also have 3 from Major League Baseball. Lots of content from Ramon here, so you better make sure you subscribe, set notifications, go look for those videos from Ramon. Those video picks are out here, quite a few for our Friday, so make sure you subscribe and check them out. For Ramon, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.